Solomon, right? If he was the wisest man to walk the earth apart from Jesus Christ. Right? Powerful man. Man of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right? He ruled Jerusalem between 970 and 931 BC, counting backward now. Now, Solomon would worth today 2.1 trillion US. No human beings from the east, west, north, and south could come close to that man wisdom. Right? This man was touched by God. Now, how much does the Vatican City, the Pope, earn today? It said it's difficult for you to give a precise amount because it ranged from 10 billion to 2.62 billion dollar. Who seek to have the wisdom like Solomon? The man of sin. Question: how much gold did Solomon receive? 1 Kings 10 and verse 14. Please read it for yourself. I'm just sharing the Bible with you. 666. Right? Read it. It is the number of a man. Vicarious Fidi. Right? You go and read it. Which day did man create it? On the 6 days. So, right? It's a man's day. Now, the parallel of Solomon, wisdom and fame and riches, is parallel to the man of sin today. And remember, it has to do with buying and selling. So, nothing took God by surprise. Many Adventists are on YouTube and are confused about what happened in the election. But just like how God used Nebuchadnezzar, just like how God used many people like David, look what he did to Bathsheba. He used the Apostle Paul. Look what Paul has done to the church. God can use anybody. And God will choose the best out of the worst. And you don't know how God do things. So why we get discombobulated about what is happening? Remember, if God decided to use Trump to bring in the mark of the beast, happy, glad that heaven is within touching area. You want to come to live in this wicked, sinful world? Just can't take a plane ride? Or go on a ship around the world? Are you happy that the prophecy is coming true? And at least you can say, it is true. Sanctify them to thy word is truth. What are you worrying about? Happy Adventists, that whichever or whomever God decides to use, you and I do not understand everything clearly, but believe it because God does it. He put up king and he take them down. In other words, he never vote for him, but he allowed things to happen. And his plan will come to even the wickedest king. Look how King James write the Bible. And man tried to plot, right, to kill him. And that man died. So God used some little simple man, fishermen, to bring forth the word of God. All of us are not perfect. God used whosoever he will to bring forth the mark of the beast. And if the mark of the beast is going to come, happy. Because Christ never make a mistake. And I'm happy. Whatever happened, I'm glad. Because God, nothing took God by surprise. All of us are getting confused. And that's why many people are going to turn away from the truth. Because what we think in our heart and what we want is not what God wants, but is what God needs. God do things according to his promise, his will, and not man will. And when you see the will come true, then you start to say, Lord, I never see it this way. That's how God works. Stop your worrying and look on how prophecy is going to be unfold in your eyes, and you can say, wow, come on, Seventh-day Adventists.